Hi, my name is Orly Stewart, and welcome to my channel about witchcraft and demonology. I have been practicing this craft for the majority of my life, and it has truly changed me. Today, I want to talk about something that is extremely important. This video is essential for anyone who is doing magic to change things in your life. So, very often, people want something to happen. Usually, it's going to start with things that are our most essential basic needs. Not just things like money, but also things like love and safety and security, job opportunities, all that kind of stuff that we really need in order to make our lives better and to establish that foundation. What is extremely important to know about this is that if you are doing magic to cause these changes in your life, you also need to be doing magic to cause changes on your own self. This is a concept that for this video I'm going to talk about and call the dark alchemy of the soul, which is this idea where once we are working with these forces, it causes us to transcend what we previously were into an entity that is evolved beyond our previous state of understanding reality around us, our own abilities, and also the incredible connection that we have with everything in existence, nature, and the spirit realms. If you're doing magic to get money or power or love, all the most common things that people will do spells for, and you are not going through this transformation of inner work on your own self, this is where people will start to have really serious problems. It will be manifesting in your basic everyday life. Like, people's lives will literally start to fall apart or be super chaotic, or to be so stressful that you can't get anything done and you can't follow that path of your true will. When we're on the path of our true will, things will not be able to stand in our way. So if something really is standing in your way, you really need to consider why and what you can do to your own self to move around that situation. And this is a big aspect of that alchemy of spirit, where once you start working with the spirits or the demons, whatever it is that you're doing in your craft, you really need to understand that you can't just do magic to get some earthly things and not have it affect you in a spiritual way. Very often, I will have people asking me questions in my consultations about magic where they would like to do a spell. Perhaps they want to summon a spirit around them and they don't want other people to be able to know. And that's not something that's very easy to do, because when you are practicing magic, it will start opening those doorways of reality that's basically like an event horizon that explodes outwardly around you, where everybody around you is going to start evolving in some kind of way, and you better start evolving too. Otherwise, you're going to come up against some really serious problems, and those problems all lie within your own self. And this is what we call the shadow. And so the shadow is something that you have to learn from. It needs to be something that, instead of you being in war with it, you learn from it and you incorporate it into yourself and gain mastery over working with it. There is never any point in magic where you will have completely overcome these dark aspects of yourself, because that's why we're still existing on this earth. We have things to learn, and that's why we are still experiencing life. Everything is here for reasons beyond our own understanding, but that is very clear. And so the idea is, the more magic you do, the more you keep having to do work on your own self, on your own ability to create peace around you, to be able to handle the thoughts that go on in your mind, to be able to handle your own psychic abilities, to be able to truly know who you are so you can make choices clearly and in a healthy way. A great way of doing this is to not always be asking for something when you're doing your rituals with the spirits, and to think about what has happened in your life and what messages are these spirits teaching you about your own self, about those darkest aspects within your own self, and what can you do to overcome them. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be things that are extremely, extremely difficult, like past traumas, phobias, all those things that you really don't want to face that are inside of you are going to start happening. You might even have like memories come to you from things in your past that you had chosen to forget about, all because of doing magic. And this isn't from doing magic to make that happen. Like, that could happen if you did a spell for money and then suddenly this starts happening to you, and it's because you've now connected to the spirit world, and now you are becoming aware of these other dimensions of your own self, and it's all a path for you to get healing over it by understanding that it's there. And then your connection to the spirits and the source of all information is going to take you on that path of making those decisions you need to make, making those hard decisions, and truly transforming your life so you are then going down the path of your true will. So I hope that helped you understand about the importance of the transformation of your own spirit through dark magic as an essential aspect of your own personal practice. There is so much value in this work. Please give this video a like in support of doing magic on our own selves. Please leave me a comment about your own experiences of things of this nature so other people can help understand the various perspectives and circumstances when this stuff can happen. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I put up new videos every week,